Hey YouTube, this is the Zip Ding back here with another pack opening. This time it is a box of Theros, which includes the buy box promo Sylvan Caryatid. This is as a thanks to all the people who helped me get my fat pack view up to 1,000 views. So, without further ado, let's open her up. Just pass that off to the side there. Alright, so, yeah, there's no flyer this time. It's interesting. My very first pack opening video, you get to see me struggle with opening the pack itself. This time you get to see me struggle with the flapping. There's certain cards that I'm looking for. There's some pretty decent removal for black that I want, like Thoughtseize and Hero's Downfall. There's also Nykthos that I want. Some of the gods, really. I'm just going to skip through the commons here. Alright, so we've got Kragma Warcaller, Karametra's Acolyte, Satyr Piper, and a Reaper of the Wild. And I think there's a foil back there. Yes, a foil Lagona Band Elder. So the first pack has a foil and a half-decent rare. I dropped the pack. So, from what I've heard, Reaper of the Wild is pretty good. I haven't really seen a huge amount. I probably won't use it all that much, because I normally don't play Golgari colors. But if I'd have to say, like, green is my least played color. Although it is nice to see mono black coming in pretty good. Oh, another one. Alright, so another Kragma Warcaller. Farika's Mender, Dauntless Onslaught, and a Daxos of Meletis. No foil. So, two rare multicolors. Both of them are pretty decent. I don't really have any use for either of them. Hey, for once it's not a Kragma Warcaller. Instead, it's a Chronicler of Heroes, Artisan's Sorrow, Arena Athlete, and that's a mythic. That's a $35 mythic. Stormbreath Dragon. And a foil Spear of Heliod. I'm gonna have to check to see if that actually beats the best pack I've ever opened. I'm gonna have to check the prices on that one. Or if you guys want, you can check it for yourself. The best pack I opened was a foil Restoration Angel and a Tameo, which equal to about $50. Just don't know how much the Spear of Heliod's worth. So, yeah, this is about as excited as I'll ever get opening a freaking Stormbreath Dragon. In my, what was that, third pack? Yep. Alrighty. Sea God's Revenge, Tormented Hero, Coordinated Assault, and an Anthoso, who I also got in my fat pack. She's alright. I mean, when I first saw her, I originally thought she was the best out of the intro pack rares. Not sure anymore. None of them really get played anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so Ordeal of Erebos, another Kragma Warcaller, Dark Betrayal, that's pretty nice, and a Meletis Charlatan. No foil. So, let's see. Blargity blarg. Something big just happened outside. Don't know what. Vanquish the Foul, a Crowan Hoplite, Erebos' Emissary, and a Colossus of Akros, which is a big 10/10 defender for 8. It's also indestructible, and then Monstrosity 10 for 10. Oh, it does have Trample. I thought for a moment there that it didn't gain Trample when it became monstrous. It loses Defender and gains Trample. So, it's big and dumb. Glare of Heresy, Destructive Revelry, Ordeal of Nylea, and that's my second Erebos. So, let me just quick get my other one to show you guys. I opened this up in the fat pack. Here we are, the other Erebos that I got. It's currently sleeved up. so far, in how many packs do I have left over here? In 7 packs, I've gotten 2 mythics. So I am liking this box already. I am really, really liking this box. Hey, look, Gray Merchant. He's what, 25 cents? Horizon Chimera, Ordeal of Heliod, Witch's Eye, and Shipbreaker Kraken. So that's, I think, the only intro pack rare I'm missing now is the Ember Swallower. I've got the Upborn Overlord in the Fat Pack, I got the Celestial Archon in the Fat Pack, I got the Anthosa here and in the Fat Pack. So yeah, that just leaves the Ember Swallower for intro pack the intro pack rares. Ordeal of Heliod, Hunt the Hunter, Decorated Griffin, and a Bow of Nylea. So, I've also gotten 3 of the legendary equipments. Well, legendary artifact and enchantments. So, right, next one. Battle-Wise Hoplite, Prowler's Helm, Erebos' Emissary, and a non-foil Spear of Heliod. So, let me just reorganize these here so you can see. There we go. Oh, the Bow of Nylea is not on here. There we go. I wonder if I'll ever get a foil mythic. I've gotten foil rares. No foil mythics. Here we go. So, Ordeal of Perforos, Coordinated Assault, Spellhard Chimera, and a Pyxis of Pandemonium. Again, no foil. Alright, this is pack number 12. This is the end of the first column. If you guys are enjoying, just like, and if you wish, subscribe. Oh, crap, I saw the foil. Ordeal of Heliod, Centaur Battlemaster, Dark Betrayal, and a Mistcutter Hydra, and a foil Nemesis of Mortals. I accidentally saw that. Sorry if I spoiled it. But Mistcutter Hydra is pretty interesting. Not sure if I'd use it. Can't be countered in Pro Blue, so it can't be bounced. But unfortunately, it dies to Doomblade. And it can be thought seized. There are a lot of ways to get rid of it. Alright. Keepsake Gorgon, Battle-Wise Hoplite, Cutthroat Maneuver, and a Temple of Silence. This is my first Scry land, and a foil Glare of Heresy. So I'm starting to pick up on the foils. Alrighty. Alrighty, so Phalanx Leader, Peak Eruption, Decorated Griffin, and that is a Swan Song. So kind of pretty much anything that isn't an artifact or creature for 1 blue, and then they put a bird on the battlefield. Dissolve, nice, my first one. I like counter magic. Flame Speaker Adept, Spellheart Chimera, and that's a Nykthos. That is easily one of the best cards in the set, especially in a monocolored shell. The only legendary land in the set. The only other land that produces colorless mana is Unknown Shores, that I can think of off the top of my head. Battle-Wise Hoplite, Vanquish the Foul, Shipwreck Singer, and the Triad of Fates. So it's the fun little Orzhov representing the 3 fates of Ancient Greece. I really like the set. Let's see if we can get anything good. Good. I got a soldier token. Another Dissolve, awesome. So Dissolve, Sealock Monster, Evangel of Heliod, and another Abhorrent Overlord. This makes number 3. It's my 3rd friggin' Abhorrent Overlord. Seriously, stop giving me these things. They're worth like 75 cents. Ordeal of Perforos, Farika's Mender, Nalia's Emissary, and a Whip of Erebos. Nice, nice. I wanted a whip as well, which is pretty decent. So, I got a couple of things I want. The whip. Well, any mythic really. Any mythic I'm happy with. Artisan's Sorrow, Mogus's Marauder, Thassa's Emissary, Chained to the Rocks, which is wonderful when it comes to a flavor standpoint. Chained to the Rocks is just amazing when it comes to the flavor. Alrighty, so... yeah, Observant All Seed is a common. Centaur Battlemaster, Triton Tactics, Insatiable Harpy, and a Temple of Mystery, and a foiled Nessian Asp. So, I got another Scryland, and a foil common. We're coming to the end of the second column. Heliod's Emissary, Magma Jet, awesome, my first Magma Jet, Warrior's Lesson, and a Hammer of Perforos. I got one of these out of the Fat Pack. It's pretty good. I've used it to good effect. And giving everything haste in mono red is pretty decent. It's pretty good, actually. Alright. Vanquish the Foul, Karametra's Acolyte, Triton Fortune Hunter, and a Rageblood Shaman, so the Minotaur Lord. It's alright. I mean, giving the Minotaurs +1/+1 and Trample. Not too bad, really. Will it ever see constructed play? Nope. Tormented Hero, Flamecast Wheel, Evangel of Heliod, and Curse of the Swine. I've got nothing to say with regards to that. It's just Curse of the Swine. Yeah, buy the Fat Pack. I already got one. Sip of Hemlock. That's pretty decent. Stone Shock Giant, Sea God's Revenge, Sealock Monster, and a Timoret the Murder King. Which I think is just an awesome, awesome title for someone. Alright, we're on to the last column, last 12 packs. Oh, whoops. Alrighty. So, Tormented Hero, Evangel of Heliod, Fanatic of Mogus, and a Reverent Hunter. I think I might have jinxed myself. I was really happy after getting like 2 mythics within the first 7 packs. I haven't gotten a mythic since. Oops, hit the camera. Alrighty. Destructive Revelry, Phalanx Leader, Thassa's Emissary, and an Underworld Cerberus. Just as I'm talking about not getting any mythics, I get Underworld Cerberus. It's nice. Ooh, another Grey Merchant. Alrighty. Ordeal of Thassa, Mogus's Marauder, Flamespeaker Adept, and that's Perforos. That's the most expensive god right now. I believe $25. It's tied with Thassa, last I checked. Yeah. Big dumb. Well, I wouldn't say dumb. It's amazing. Okay, play It's like Gutter Snipe, but for creatures. And I am a fan of Gutter Snipe. Oh, right. Aha. Burnished Heart, Triton Tactics, Sentry of the Underworld, and a Celestial Archon. That is, what, my fourth? That's, what, 4 out of the 5 intro pack rares in this? The only one I'm missing is Temper Swallower, which I think is the most expensive at 75 cents or something like that. Alrighty. Ooh, Rescue from the Underworld. It's a wonderful card. Rescue from the Underworld, Gainsay, Cutthroat Maneuver, and Anax and Cymede. I think that's how you pronounce it. The the leaders of Akros. Spoiled in the Heroes vs. Monsters duel decks. Horizon Scholar, Anvil Roth Raptor, Flamecast Wheel, and an Arbor Colossus. That's the second Arbor Colossus that I've gotten. Got one out of the Fat Pack, too. Alrighty, so... Ordeal of Thassa, Dauntless Onslaught, Witch's Eyes, and Hithonia the Cruel. This is, what, Mythic number 5 in the box? Hithonia the Cruel, which is also, unfortunately, the least expensive Mythic. At, I think, $5 was it when I last saw it? I don't know. Underworld Service is pretty low cost as well. Oh, man. It's 5 Mythics. Should have only gotten 3 or 4. Yeah, I've gotten Underworld Cerberus, Stormbreath Dragon, Perforos, Erebos, yeah, and Hithonia. That's my 5th Mythic. Karamatcha's Acolyte, Perforos' Emissary, Sentry of the Underworld, and a Polis Crusher, and a foil Coastline Chimera. Polis Crusher is neat. Protection from enchantments, so you can just block the gods all day long. I don't have to worry about dying to them. Stone Shock Giant, Nylea's Emissary, Favored Hoplite, and a Titan of Eternal Fire, so essentially Prometheus, and a foil Polis Crusher. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, back-to-back packs I get the same card, but one in foil, one not. Alright. Alrighty then. Gainsay, Stone Shock Giant, Fanatic of Mogus, and Prognostic Sphinx. It's pretty interesting. Scry 3 whenever it attacks. It's not too bad, really. Down to the last 2 packs, guys. I'm liking what I got. I'm pretty sure the box paid for itself. No Thoughtseize or Hero's Downfall yet, but I got a whole bunch of other things that were really good. So, I'm happy. Perforos' Emissary, Ordeal of Erebos, Warrior's Lesson, and Artisan of Forms. Alright guys, the last pack, you can see, completely empty. The last pack is pack 36, so here's hoping we get something really neat. And something awesome. Mythic foil Mythic would be nice, but that's just being greedy. Horizon Scholar, Shipwreck Singer, Triton Fortune Hunter, Steam Augury, I like, and another foil Omen Speaker. So, not that bad of a final pack. I mean, Steam Augury, I do use it. I have a blue-red deck that I do use Steam Augury in. Although, that deck might be getting retooled. So let's just have a run through the cards to see what we got. We got a foil Laguna Band Elder, Anthosa, Setessan Hero, a foil Spear of Heliod, a Stormbreath Dragon, a Daxos of Meletis, Reaper of the Wilds, Colossus of Akros, Meletis Charlatan, Artisan of Forms, a Steam Augury, foil Omen Speaker, a Prognostic Sphinx, let me just shift those up, a foil Polis Crusher, a non-foil Polis Crusher, Titan of Eternal Fire, a foil Coastaline Chimera, Hithonia the Cruel, Arbor Colossus, Anax and Cymede, a Celestial Archon, Perforos, God of the Forge, an Underworld Cerberus, a Reverent Hunter, Timuret, the Murder King, Curse of the Swine, a Rage Blood Shaman, a Hammer of Perforos, a Temple of Mystery and a Temple of Silence, my first Scrylands, a foil Nessian Asp, Chained to the Rocks, Whip of Erebos, my third Abhorrent Overlord, Triad of Fates, foil Glare of Heresy, a Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx, a foil Nemesis of Mortals, Mistcutter Hydra, a Swan Song, Bow of Nylea, Pyxis of Pandemonium, a non-foil Spear of Heliod, a Shipbreaker Kraken, and Erebos, God of the Dead. So, if you like what I pulled, comment below if you liked what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe if you wish. Have a good day.